So there's this viral video going around of Alyssa Milano, a Hollywood activist, promoting fear to black men, which is nothing to be surprised about because a lot of these Hollywood activists, they just promote whatever narrative is popular at the time. But we had a woman by the name of Savannah that checked her on this, and we gotta take a look at this video. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button, and we're gonna get right into this video.
For those of us who are not black men, imagine watching the news and seeing how people...
Imagine being a black man and being told by some white lady with a microphone that you and the criminal on TV are one and the same because you look alike. Imagine being told by society that white people can be all that they can be, but you as a black man, the content of your character is completely irrelevant. You are the color of your skin and that is all you will ever be. Imagine being told you can't figure out how to vote because of the color of your skin. Socioeconomics affects everyone, but apparently you're not as smart as the poorest white person. Lady, I don't want to hate you. I'm a 90s kid. I grew up with you. So I know you're very talented. I understand your heart is in the right place, but you are everything you preach against. You're not helping. You're making things worse. You're causing more division. You're causing more fear. Statistically speaking, I am more likely to be shot and killed by my black elderly neighbor across the street than the cop who patrols my neighborhood. Statistically speaking, homicide by cop is very rare, but people like you find power in fear, so you keep it front page news. You don't have to be a white supremacist. You can be better.
She made some solid points, and I hope that this is a clear message to a lot of these Hollywood activists that really latch on to whatever is popular at the moment, which is a sign that a person is not really doing much independent research when they're always just latching on to what's popular at the moment, such as Alyssa Milano. And for those that don't know, Alyssa Milano, she is also a defund the police activist who, interestingly enough, her and her husband called the police on a group of rowdy teenagers after latching on to the defund the police agenda. These people trying to give advice to black men on what they should do, these are open hypocrites. And many of these Hollywood activists, they are very far on the left. That's why they latch on to things such as defund the police. And the left is in love with these fear-mongering narratives that don't help black people. They do not help anybody, but their favorite target is black folks. They love to push the fear-mongering narrative onto black people. They want you as a black person to believe yourself to be completely helpless unless you vote for some Democrat. Unless you vote for some politician. I'll take it a step further. You are completely helpless unless somebody else come and save you. That is what they promote. They always promote victimhood and defeatism to black people in particular. And Alyssa Milano, she's playing right into it, which is expected as many of these Hollywood activists do. And like she said, it is not even likely that you will ever be murdered by anyone, let alone the police. Of course, there are other factors involved, but generally speaking, based on statistical data, the likelihood of you being killed by a police officer is very low. The likelihood of you being murdered by a person you know, and this is an uncomfortable statistical fact, it is much more likely that you will be murdered by a person that you know, whether this be a family member, a friend, or an acquaintance. The likelihood of you being murdered by a police officer, even if you're a black man, is still low. But I am curious what you guys think about this video. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe button, and blessings to you.